Hello everyone, yours truly, the Tech Gear guy here today. We are looking at another Lenovo ThinkPad product. I know a couple of videos ago I said I would try to diversify, but this one rolled into my office just today, so I'm making a quick video review of this laptop. This one is a Lenovo ThinkPad SL400. So the SL series, like I previously mentioned on the SL410 review, is their product line for small to mid-size, basically small business laptops. That's how they position it with their marketing. So this unit is the predecessor of the SL410 that was reviewed, I don't know, a couple months ago perhaps. So this one shows a little bit. It shows its age in terms of design and everything else. So let's quickly take a look. One of the first things that you will notice is much like the SL410, you have that piano black finish lid. What does that mean? I mean, it is completely shiny and reflective, and it shows everything. I have this exact laptop deployed to various clients, and a lot of female clients, women clients, who wear makeup and lotion and what have you, the makeup grease, it's basically a fingerprint magnet. So whether you got Cheetos fingers or, hand that's full of lotion and grease, it's going to pick up every single one of those. It gets dirty extremely quickly. So that's something I would share with you. So let's take a look at additional exterior here. If you look at the front, nothing really is going on other than the Wi-Fi rocker switch. You got your light indicator and what appears to be speakers positioned on the front. And let's look at the side. And you got your audio input-output, 2 USB ports, optical disk drive. This particular one is a burner. And you got your modem and Ethernet jack. And on the back side, nothing's really going on other than your power, battery, and VGA. And on the other side, you got a couple more USB ports. One of the only good thing going on this particular laptop, which is the HDMI port. You got your heat vent, the memory card slot, FireWire. And as we examine the back, let's see, how would I do that? Okay, so right here. So here's your battery. You got your hard drive access panel on this side. You open this panel here for the RAM upgrade. And, you have the typical keyboard drain holes positioned strategically in case you spill something. That doesn't mean you go ahead and spill something because it's only designed to handle so much of that. So that's the exterior. As you open it, it does not have any kind of a latch, and it's not magnetic either. So you are looking at your screen, which is the glossy screen. This particular unit designated by SL400 indicating a 14-inch screen. It's very bright. Again, there's no shady looking pixel. This particular unit, however, I do have to tell you, it did come with one dead pixel on the upper halves. And but other than that, image is crisp and sharp, even toward all the edges, and color saturation is even, very, color, popping. It's very bright. It's, what a glossy screen is meant to be like, right? And you have your typical ThinkPad keyboard, and really nothing too much to complain about that. And anybody who's been watching my videos, I'm a big fan of ThinkPad keyboard. And then you got your what's used to be known as ThinkVantage button, which is right here, that accesses the traditional ThinkVantage functions. You got your volume up and down and mute. This one does not have like I said, this is the previous generation laptop, so it does not have the trackpad that has the tactile feedback like the one that was equipped on SL410. The selector buttons are kind of flimsy. I mean, you can, I don't know if it shows on video or not, but the button kind of rocks back and forth. And I kind of dislike how the trackpad has a clear edge around where the dust can get trapped over the time of use. And earlier I kind of briefly touched it about on how the lid picks up a lot of things off, general use of hand. Now I'm a professional IT person, and I religiously wash my hands before I touch any of my personal computers. So none of my laptops ever collect any sort of a palm print or, grease here and there, nothing like that. However, I've watched hundreds of these laptops, this particular model, being used by different end users. And what you see, because this plastic right here is a different material than what you see on, let's say, T-Series laptop. This has much more smoother surface, and it's actually a lot more prone to picking up finger grease, dust, and things in the nature. So it gets mucked up pretty easily. So only time you're going to see it in pristine condition, the way it is basically on a day zero, day one. After that, it's the aesthetics of this laptop is a goner. At that point, it's a fingerprint everywhere, and it's just not pleasant to really look at, even if it's brand new. It looks like it's been through hell and back. And in the piano black finish lid picks up scratch marks, and it's, very visible. Those of you who have a black car, you know how you get that swirly thing going on your car surface. That's exactly what's going to happen to the top of this laptop. As far as the performance is concerned, this particular unit comes with the Core 2 Duo. However, the Geekbench performance benchmark, it tops out at 1478 with its current configuration. It's got the Core 2 Duo T5780 CPU in it, running at 2 gigahertz with the 2 gig of RAM, which part of it is used for the Intel integrated graphics. So you're not going to see any sort of a screaming performance out of this computer. Now, Geekbench number of 1478 or whatever, do keep in mind that is a lower number than Dell Vostro V13 that was reviewed here, which is running low voltage Core 2 Duo with the 2 gig. And that posted number that's actually closer to 1600? So even though we're not talking about a huge difference, there is some difference as far as performance is concerned. With the 5400 RPM hard drive, so, this is not even a middle of the road laptop. It's actually kind of on the low end, but one should also keep in mind street price on this laptop is not even $600. So you are, it's a low end laptop, let's face it. Now, so the price is similar to Lenovo G550, which was reviewed a couple videos ago. So comparing price-wise, apple to an apple, seeing the similar price, what does this machine give you that the G550 doesn't give you? Well, it's a little bit more compact, and you get that ThinkVantage technology, which comes with the whole, factory restore and, ThinkVantage backup and ThinkVantage support tools and all that good stuff. God, I'm getting breathy, and it's already 9 minutes. So let's try to wrap this up. So as far as the performance, let's face it, you're not buying this computer for a performance, performance machine. You're getting it for something low cost with the ThinkVantage technology built in. That's pretty much it with the, additional miscellaneous things like the ThinkPad keyboard, which is preferable. It is a very thick laptop, so you're not necessarily getting a thin machine. So there you have it, the review of SL400. Time's running out. I am signing off, and I will see you again next time. Until then, take care.